monies. Oh yes. Oh yes. And we're going to sacrifice them for even more monies. Skull Takers have been obliterated. And we've gained a Marauder Brute, +1 experience for all Marauder units.
Let's fight.
Alright. Now we can take Foe Taker. We can also take Eye of the Gods. Weapon strength +7% when attacking. I think that can be arranged. Foe Seeker for more speed and vigour. That could be really useful, actually. I'm going to take Foe Seeker so we can get you into position faster. Alright, so we could set up some camps now. Cost 2,000. Ugh. It's costing all the money I just made.
Take what's theirs. Understood. On the prowl.
I think I'm going to go and build that up, seeing as we are actually earning money again now. Which is good. And after this, we will have a fairly consolidated homeland. We still need to take out Saul over here. And Aceling's Conclave. Oh, Wintertooth. Kieran, it's Brookie and Yarsnab. Thank you very much for the follows. I appreciate that. Alright, we're making good money for a Norseman. It'll do. It'll do! Because I need to make sure that we save some money so we can colonize that one province and build it all up again. And then we can go raiding. We will need to recover a lot of lost troops. Actually, I wonder if colonization means that you lose troops, which means you lose experience. Probably. Oh well. Because that is precisely what will have happened here. Right, let's put you back into normal movement range. 1,600 to colonize. Do it.
Understood.
And that's control of another province. And got you some experience too. Okay, so you can get Indulger in the Exotic, which gives you more hit points, but it does block off. Oh, it actually shows you what it blocks off. That's pretty cool. All of that stuff. So that's hit points and leadership. Or it's melee attack and armor piercing and charge bonus. Or it's missile resistance and weapon strength. Armor. Melee defense. Speed and magic resistance. I see. Eagle, crow, hound, and serpent. Sorcery of the Eagle. You gain fireball. That kind of automatically wins any argument for me. Are you able to cast Fireball? You're hired. Fury the Hound, so there you become a Berserker. Or the Scorpion, you become immune to Psychology. And you have a Leadership and Melee Defense boost. That's less useful. It's got to be the Eagle. I mean, fireballs, man. "45-second recast." Doesn't say if it costs any magic, though. You don't have Route March yet. Well, Route Marcher is going to be the first one, so you can actually rush around when you're needed to. But otherwise, let's just regenerate some stuff. Still on a -2. Why are you guys so unhappy? Oh, I see Naglflari isn't actually paying tower. Yes, it is. Oh, it needs to be rebuilt. Right, I see. Okay, how can I raise public order? What does it? The altar. Which costs... oh, it's only 750. Requires level 2. So yeah, I just need more money. That's the problem right now. There's absolutely no point just hanging out my own lands. I may as well go into someone else's lands than start raiding them in a raiding camp, which means I'm also replenishing troops, by the way. So where's the border? That's still my territory. Oh wow, border's way over there. And Sol is there.
Northmen come. Sea fangs ready. To the four corners.
Well, we may as well march forwards. Does mean you'll replenish slower, but it's fine. So be it. So be it. Champions of War. Every new war brings the Marauders bloody gore-drenched to glory in battle, whether in victory or death. Income from post-battle loot plus 10%. More unit experience. Oh right, that's the technology. I was like, when's this run out? This is awesome. Okay, so Marauders of the West, which is Bretonnia, Southern Kingdoms and Dwarves, or the East. Considering we're already kind of going after the Empire, I would say we're probably raiding the East. Stronger ores means a vigor loss reduction from Marauders. War tools recruitment cost reduction, that's good. More armor, more weapon strength, ammunition and stuff. Or we could go for monster hunting. Yeah, it's a 10 turn research time though. I could go for Monster Hunter. More unit experience for Norscan Warhounds and Ice Wolves. Let's go Monster Hunter. See what that does for us.
Where's my next one? On the move.
Alright, you continue to move on.
Overrun them.
And you as well.
Tribal fury. The tribe can sense
Oh, raiding stance you can do at the same speed as anything else.
The eagle guides me.
Alright, you're making a bit of money from raiding.
Yes.
And you can't do it this turn, that's fine. So actually what I could do is have you force marching over the border
Done and done.
this turn, so you can raid next. I like that idea. It's a good idea. And I'm earning money. We are just shy of getting the temple thing, which we need. And I'm glad to say that no Nordland armies have come north to attack us yet. I mean, they have their own problems. I think Nordland goes to war with the Empire relatively early.
That is a hero serving a foreign power, my lord. Consider recruiting such an operative into your service. One being with the right skills can solve problems that no amount of coin or labor would otherwise be able to crack.
Yeah, cool. Heroes. Hidden Fissure. Amongst the high snowy peaks, a scouting party has uncovered a dark passage leading into the heart of the mountain. Your shaman say this is no ordinary cave. It is a gate to the void, giving direct access to chaos energies. They say they hear the gods themselves whispering from within, promising that those who dare approach may be granted new, terrible strength. You should send someone to investigate. I don't have any trolls, so I'm going to go with the Norscan. Send them marauders. And for some reason I can see Marienburg. Alright then. Okay, you are raiding. I'm actually going to get you to do a raiding camp so that you can start replenishing. And you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to sit right on the border with raiding camp. Good. And then in main place, Ice Drake Fjord. Oh no, you can't. Misjudged that slightly. Here we can. You can grab a ruinous altar. And how much money do I still have? Not enough, but we can certainly start building more of those. And get our income up a bit more.
My challenge? Undeniable. Despoil and ravage.
Okay. It's too bad that I can't use more of this 20% construction reduction. Strike of the Terror. And Charles the Meme Lord. Ready for duty. Alright, cool. None of whom I can actually use. Because they're not actually armies. Alright, so you're earning a lot. You're earning less money, but the other one's earning more now. It's fine. And we have enough money for another upgrade somewhere. We could also upgrade this to get more raid income and also sacking income. Let's see if there's any more altars that I can build anywhere. Right, I need to upgrade these so I can actually use them. Cost 600. Cost 600. Uses all the money, but it's worth doing. Well, I have to say the raiding camps are rather useful. Just sit back and just raid stuff and like, yeah, don't worry about us. We're just here stealing your stuffs. And also recruiting new troops. And we could in fact recruit global. And that is a lot of experience for new marauder units. Yeah, you're not going to be able to recruit anything there for a while. Here, though, we should be able to. So with you, let's just go back to normal stance for a moment. We're just going to cross the border real quick. We're going to have a look at what troops you can get. Ooh, we can get ice wolves now. Kind of expensive compared to everything else, though. Honestly, you just need a front line. So we'll grab 2 of those. It's nice because they come with that free experience. Unit 6. It's crazy. And we have finally built a ruinous altar. Which means we can get werewolf working. They are 1,000. Ouch. Okay, well, I'm going to need to take a 10-minute break, so I'm going to take 10 minutes. We will restart at 1:10. I'll probably go for another hour or 2 after that. So 10 minutes, I will see you shortly. We are good to go again. So, in the background there, I was just looking at some of the other skills, and most of them are combat or army boosting. But I did notice that regular lords have this, Takers of All, which is post-battle loot income, which goes up to 15%, which we might actually want to try and focus, because money is definitely an issue. And then Wulfric gets Despoilers, which means he gets more money from sacking settlements as well. So I think both of those are things that we will want sooner or later. Right, what else are we doing? I think we were basically just ending turn, were we not? Yeah, we were. Because our army should be pretty strong. So I'm wondering if we can go up against the Varg or whoever they are. Make some more money. Cha-ching! Are you both in the same faction? You are. Oh no, you're not. Saul is someone else.
Take what's theirs.
We were here just kind of recruiting. Troops are expensive though. And I really want to get some more building done. No, I think we're going to have to go on the offensive here. My troops are not nearly as strong as I was kind of hoping they would be. Especially as your front line currently consists of 3-4 units. Oh well. Alright, let's go to the diplomacy screen. And declare war on the Varg and the Wintertooth. In fact, once we control the whole of the Northlands, I'll be pretty happy. We could also start striking out and doing some raiding down here, instead of going after Varg and Wintertooth. Because it does quite clearly say that the North does not make much money. So we could take what holdings we have consolidated already and then just push south. Across the water. It might just be so easy to confederate. And then I would have Kislev between us, at least until chaos comes. Wintertooth is the strongest, Varg would be the weakest. I'm going to declare war on
Whichever
Varg.
woeful deity protects you, it ends here.
Alright.
Tribal fury.
Let's go. Hunting.
On the prowl.
Where's their boss?
All will.
Oh, I don't see him. The settlement makes 13 monies. Let's just auto-resolve. This is not even a conflict. Decisive victory! Huzzah! When chaos arrives, you fight them. Seems like a weird one. I don't know. I don't think so. I think that essentially you're a chaos aligned, so you're on basically the same side. We can subjugate them. Right, so this subjugation thing is what chaos can do to the Norscans. I didn't know that I could do it to other Norscans myself, but they can basically very easily vassalize Norscan tribes. I don't know if that happens if you're the player, though. I have no idea.
In agreement.
No, Varg apparently had no general either.
Slaughter
Interesting.
the sheep.
So we're going to take Takers of All so we can get more post-battle monies. And can we recruit anyone else? Not locally. Well, actually, being here, we're in a pretty good place to strike at both the Altar of Spawns, not Storms. I thought that was the Altar of Storms, but it's not. It's the Altar of Spawns. And Aesling's Conclave next turn. So I think we're just going to go ahead and declare war on them as well, and just blitz them down if we can.
Die now, or when my ice age comes.
That's Throg. Sorry, Throg. Not sorry. Not sorry at all.
Next? Done and done. Finally, a fight. I'll rip out guts.
Oh right, and I have the standard discipline, which I actually want to give to the trolls, so they don't run away quite so easily. What are you? Werner Spearbreaker. Oh, that's just your name. You are with an armoured and shielded unit. What are they? And you actually have some trolls here too. I should probably fight this one myself. A slight chance of losing, but not a huge one. And they're going to be quite strong. Emily, they have 3 ranged units to my lots. So I think I need to try and blitz down their trolls if I can. and then use my own trolls decisively. So you guys need to be seriously on the offensive. Which means you guys can be on the flank, you can be shielded by the trees. You two here. All of you here. And you two behind. Stopped. Pause. Right, cavalry. I want you attacking them, I want you doing that, and I want you doing that. Then you lot, I'm going to just group you together and have you marching up to here. Don't want you running though, no need. And then the wolves can go that way. We should be pretty good anti-large. I want you aiming for them. So what God does, it basically means that they will change target while they are fighting. You horsemen? No. Okay, you're staying ahead of them. Yeah, we are taking these guys out pretty rapidly, which makes me very happy. And my skirmishers are not taking a huge amount of damage. Alright, we have isolated those trolls. That is nice. Victory is in our grasp. Already? I mean, yeah, I believe you, but already? Nice. Hunt them down. Alright, you guys.
What do you mean? Your will? No, sir. A bloodbath awaits.
Just wait there. Let the boat do its thing. That was a terrible shot.
My God's call! This area is sacred. Your will. Marauder horsemen.
The other horsemen. You guys are just pelting into their side. That's fine. And the axe infantry, I think, is going to go down pretty quickly. Wolfric. Not quite reused that yet. Why are you not charging him down? Come on.
I want to see piles of dead.
Although, actually, if I'm going to be confederating these guys... No, this is a town garrison. Irrelevant. How did you get caught? Oh, because you're not skirmish. That's annoying.
My God's call! Laps to slaughter. Chaos marauders! Marauder horsemen! We fight!
Just go ahead and charge them. I think this is as good as over. I never did use these guys. Ha! Alright, let's go and use them. Oh, you're not chasing because you're in guard. I didn't use my own trolls either. Whoops! Not the best battle I've ever fought, but it wasn't bad. Lost 148. Mostly spearmen, which is annoying because they're my front line. Just ambushed an army in the Alps. Nice. Yeah, I would say that's probably screwed. I never really use ambush stance. Haven't really seen a need to. I much prefer to stay mobile. Or if I'm going to be defensive, I generally park my people in a town. And that's talking Rome. Total War. Okay, good. Got some monies. Got some experience. And we're going to occupy. The Beasts of Tashnar, Norscan Warhounds. Ravenous beasts summoned from the realm of chaos itself, slobbering with an insatiable hunger to tear at living flesh. And we got a Marauder Brute, which is more experience for all Marauders. But Wolfricks become fearful. This one has a staunchness of a goblin. Uh-oh. But he's touched by the gods, which means he has more leadership. Okay. Interesting combination. I'm going to take Despoilers because I want him to get better at burning stuff and making me more money. Oh, Ambush Stance isn't in Rome. Right, you just choose to hide, don't you? Okay, now that we've made it this far, I think we basically just need to wait and let the enemy come to us. How have these been burnt down? Who are you guys fighting? There's a lot of ruins for some reason. 3 turns of cheap buildings. I really need to build more cheap buildings.